Hey my friends, Positive Vibes here. How is everyone doing? Positive Vibes, I wear the mask, main concept, don't judge a book by its cover. Main goal, spreading the positivity any way possible. I want to welcome you to Good Morning Motivation with Positive Vibes Fridays. Before I continue my friends, just want you to be aware that I'm doing a live on my Facebook, which is right here, and I'm doing my Instagram live when I look this way, right? So first off, before I continue my friends, I just want to say that I hope your yesterday went well. I hope your today goes even better, and here's to having many blessed days ahead, my friends. Keep doing your thing, keep being you, right? Keep moving forward, as I keep saying, my friends. We are all in this together, and we're all trying. Today we're going to generally talk about what we have been talking about this whole week, with the lineup of days that I've had, right, which is trial and error. Monday we had hashtag PV Social Media Mondays. Tuesday we had hashtag PV Connects Tuesdays, and on Wednesday we had hashtag PV Influence Wednesdays. Thursdays, which was yesterday, was a thank you Thursdays, and I did my podcast recording for that. And today, of course, Good Morning Motivation with Positive Vibes Fridays once again. Everybody that's joined my live, I just want to say thank you for the few seconds that you ever have given me, that you might give me today, and that you might give me in the future. I just want to say how grateful I am for the few seconds that you could take out of your day for me. So I appreciate that. Yesterday for Thank You Thursdays, that generally what the concept was, that, you know, how to bring more gratitude, how to bring more gratefulness into our lives, right? Into our lives. And what I've said before, I'm going to repeat that, is something small that we can do. Every single morning when we wake up, my friends, we can say the word thank you consciously. Make a note, right? That even if you forget, make a note on your dresser, make a note on your mirror, in the washroom, wherever, right? On the fridge. Thank you in big letters, right? So you're going to say it. Of course, if something comes in your vision, right, you're going to say those words. Say it consciously. Imagine that only takes a second or two to say thank you. It's up to you. I'll leave it to you. I would recommend, if you want to take a few more seconds, 10, 30 seconds, a minute, to think about what you're grateful for, right? And then do the same thing in the evening. When you're laying in bed, consciously just say the words, thank you. I honestly believe, my friends, that's something that we might see as small, right? And I would have probably thought that was small many years ago before I started Positive Vibes, that whole concept. But I honestly believe as time moves forward, you're going to realize that something that seemed so small was one of the biggest steps that you took, right? So I just wanted to put that out there first. So again, this whole week, you know, what I'm going to be doing every week with the lineup of days that I have from Monday to Friday, we'll see if we do weekend motivation with Positive Vibes this weekend, is the concept of having a word or a concept. And this week was trial and error, right? Look at what I'm doing right now, right? I've been doing Positive Vibes for 7.5+ years, my friends. And, you know, I'm still trying new things, right? The lives, I've done lives before, right? But I haven't done it consistently the way I've done it now for, I think this is what, my second week that I've been doing it, if not the third. You know, yeah, so this is the third Good Morning Motivation with Positive Vibes Fridays. That's where I started from. And then now this is the full second week that I'm done. So, and I'm looking forward to moving forward, my friends. I'm looking forward to learning new things. I'm looking forward to how to put out my videos, how to put out photos, how to connect, how to engage, how to be there for others at the same time doing my own thing, right? Still, you know, balancing, still want to spend time with my family, of course, you know, with social distancing, so I'm at home at the moment, of course. So just taking it day by day, my friends, is all we could do, right? Literally take it day by day and do the best we can. Why do I keep saying it? Keep doing your thing, keep being you, because guess what? That's the only way we know how to live. Because you know what's going through your mind, you know what's going through your head, you know the thoughts, you know your perspective, your opinion, your views, your experience, right? You know how that is. No matter how much I explain my life or my experiences, my thoughts, my views, my opinions, I can't expect nobody to understand it the same way I do. Like an example that's out there is that you have a business for your own. You can't expect to hire someone, anybody, and then them to feel the same passion that you will. They might be passionate, but it will never be the exact same way as you. That's why, again, I keep saying being you. And what does being you also mean? Is trial and error, like we're talking about. It's just trying. That's all we've done all our life, my friends. I know that's all I've done, right? For myself, ever since I was a child till now. All I've been doing is trying. I tried to, I tried on that test, right? I tried to, I tried to drive. I still don't have my license, so I guess that didn't work out for sure. But I tried to do the best at my job. I tried to, gain knowledge on certain things, right? I tried to learn different styles of dressing, what works for me, what doesn't work for me. Like, that's trying. Whether we consciously pay attention to or not, everything that we're doing is actually trying, right? Over and over again. That's all it takes. Some things work out for us, some things don't work out for us, right? But at the end of the day, the concept is that you are trying. If you're up, you're awake. Everybody, yes, there are people that out there are dealing with things. We're dealing with mental health. We're dealing with depression. We're dealing with the unfortunate events that come up in our life, right? There's certain things that come up. But at the end of the day, if we're getting up and our eyes are open, we're trying, right? If you're getting out of bed, that's trying. That's how I see it, right? So the more that we could try to focus on these things and these, how should I want to put this? So the more that we could try to focus on the good more than the not so good, meaning not thinking that I'm up, that I wasted my day, right? No, like, think about everything that you did do. You did get out of bed, right? You did dress yourself today. You did go to the washroom and brush your teeth. You know what I mean? You did try these things. You're trying every single day. And what I realized and learned for myself, let's say yesterday. Yesterday, to be honest, was another day. It's happened to me many times. It happens to all of us. But you learn, right, through your trying over and over again what works for you. But yesterday was a day where I felt like I wanted to get more done. You know what I mean? But what I realized and what happened by the evening time, spending time with my wife chilling, I got everything done. The main thing that was on my mind was one of my things was my recording for my podcast. And what happened? I thought that, I didn't do my recording. But it just happened that I did it late last night. But I was thinking about it throughout the day a little bit, right? And it was sort of getting to me. But I was still, going throughout my day. But still, I was feeling that a little more blah, right? That maybe during this situation, some people might be feeling a little bit more, right? Feeling that, I could get more done, or I'm stuck in the house, or whatever it is, right? But that's what trial and error is about, my friends. That no matter what we're feeling, what we're thinking, not to let us get us down. We do not know what's going to happen tomorrow, let alone the next few minutes, the next hour. Things change like that, right? We don't know. That's why we have to try our best to focus on the now and move forward, my friends, right? So, that's generally, the basis is trial and error. That's what I've been talking about this whole week. I'm looking forward to continuing to talk about this. Not only trial and error, but so many other concepts. Like I said, starting Monday, we'll have a different concept, right, of what to do, what to talk about and so on. But I want to put it out there, my friends, once again. I want to thank you for the love and support for Positive Vibes. I want to thank you for the love and support for one another. And I want to thank you for the love and support for yourself. Keep going. Keep doing your thing. Keep being you. Focus on the honey in life. Like my my friend P-Bear would say, right? We are all in this together, right? No matter what it takes, just keep pushing through. Yes, 100%, you're going to feel down at times. You're going to feel blah at times, but it's a part of life. Remember other times that you felt this way. It's going to come back over and over again. There's not a set thing that you're just constantly happy, 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 happy. No, there's down and ups and downs, right? It's how we move forward. And what I've learned for myself with my experience, that I'm able to move forward a lot quicker than I was able to do maybe in the past, right? But everyone's different. Everyone's unique in their own way. And that's like the magic of everything, right? That's the amazing part of everything. Everyone that's celebrating Easter this weekend, happy Easter to all of you. Enjoy your day, enjoy your time with your family, your friends, whatever you're doing. Today is Friday. As a Muslim, I always say Jummah Mubarak. So Jummah is our, example I give is church. You go on Sundays. We have Fridays, right? That we would regularly, of course, not at this situation right now, but we would go to the mosque, right, and do prayers. So we say Happy Friday pretty much, right, to put it out there. So I will be doing a recording for that later on, which I have a page called Islamic Invite to World Peace. So I will be putting that out later on. And just talking generally, right, relating to the goodness, the happiness related to how we're all united, right? We're all in this together, my friends. Power of voice, power of one. That's something I talked about during this week, right? Our words matter. Our words matter not only of how it, in two ways, how it affects us as individuals by saying and using those words, and how it affects others as they listen to the words. Different perspectives, right? That's why I try my best to choose my words wisely, like wisely meaning that making sure I'm not coming out as rude, as judgmental, because that's not who I am. That's not what I want to portray to people, right? And that's something that I vision for myself, right? That's something that I vision for myself growing up, of a person, a vision of things I've learned over time, of who I want to be, habits I want to bring up, the personality that I want to bring into my life, the personality that I have, everything, right? But how? By learning, by talking to people, by listening to people, right? Listen to listen, not listen to respond has helped me in so many ways, right? So my friends, enjoy this Friday, right? Get out if you can. I've been going out occasionally the last couple of few days just to get some fresh air. My wife made a live yesterday, or a recording yesterday, and she was even saying, which makes sense, for whatever reason you can't get out, open up some windows in your place that you're staying, right, to get some fresh air. I believe anything that we could do to, get some fresh air, to change something up in our life a little bit, right, could help us, push us a little bit more, that we could get through these days together, of course, right, for sure. So I know for myself, I'm going to be going, probably, I'll see if I have breakfast right now, or I might just go and sleep for a bit and then get up a little bit later. We'll see how the days go. Once again, I want to say thank you, my friends, for everybody that joined me today for the Good Morning Motivation with Positive Vibes Fridays, which we'll do every Friday. I want to say thank you, like I said, for all the love and support you've given to me in the past, present, or future that you might give me. I want to say thank you once again for all the love and support for one another. I want to keep repeating that, my friends, because it goes a long way. I want to say thank you for all the love and support for yourself. We are all in this together, my friends. Just keep being yourself, because again, by you being you, it has helped me in some way, whether you know it or not, right? And why I believe that, because I know by you being you has helped me in some way. So I would like to believe that if I'm just being me, then maybe it's affecting someone in some small way, right? And I literally have said this before, it's literally by me just watching a video, whether I watch a full video or not, whether I'm reading something, whether I am, listening to something, it's affected me in some way, possibly consciously or subconsciously, knowingly or unknowingly. That's why, again, just keep trying, like the whole concept we're doing today, my friends, which is trial and error. Once again, me, I don't do these lives all the time, but I'm getting more comfortable, and it's only been a couple of weeks. Because again, I'm already been doing this, right? It's not like I'm talking about something that I haven't talked about before. But again, it's okay. And like I said, this is not about your business or your brand only. This is about, connecting with people, engaging, putting out your knowledge out there. I've talked about it before, right? I have knowledge about not only me working on my life, like my mindset and positivity and maybe, things that could help you and so on. But I also have financial background, right? Which I'm going to get into possibly next week. We'll see how that goes. Where my main background is credit cards, right? And really about budgeting and interest and, maybe saving and credit scores, things of that nature, right? Another experience I have is in customer service field, right? Which I think has helped me with my whole positive vibes, and both ways, right? That has helped me. So I'm looking forward to maybe sharing that experience with you. Because again, this is the positive vibes movement, which we're all a part of. Yeah, I know I go by positive vibes, but we're all a part of positive vibes, my friends. Because vibes, you're all putting out your vibes to the world by you being you, by you doing your thing, my friends. So keep going, keep doing your thing, keep being you. Positive Vibes movement is this whole lineup. People have probably seen the post. It's like 4 seconds long, which I call Positive Vibes PVTV. So Positive Vibes Television, which I'm working on just to put it out in a different ways, right? And getting more people maybe involved, looking to, as I said before, connect and reconnect with so many other wonderful people, right? So I'm going to just take it day by day, second by second today, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, of course, and just see how the day goes and just go with the flow. Once again, I hope that you have a wonderful and a blessed day and a blessed weekend, my friends. I'm always here. Reach out. If you have feedback, you want to just say hi, you want to connect, engage in some way, you want to do something together, whether we share it or not, whatever it is, my friends, I'm always open for anything, to be open with you. As my friend, I'm going to end this off, always says once again, is focus on the honey in life. As I always say, keep your head up and keep moving forward, my friends. The hashtags I like to use is always hashtag trust, hashtag positive vibes, and hashtag world peace. I honestly believe world peace is possible, my friends, and I'll always believe that. This was Good Morning Motivation with Positive Vibes Fridays. Today was April the 10th. I'm going to end it off with this. I was going to do it in the beginning. I'm glad I remembered. So it's April 10th. It is, what time is it? It is 8:04 a.m. Eastern Time here in Toronto, Ontario, Markham to be exact. I'm doing my live once again, which I'm ending off for Good Morning Motivation, Positive Vibes Fridays, both on Facebook and both on Instagram. So I just want to end this off, which I'm glad I remembered, by saying happy birthday to my sister. So I wish her all the best. I know that we're going to do something at home for her for sure with everybody that's in the house. I'll probably do a video call with the rest of the family. We'll see how that all works out, but I want to say happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to everybody that's celebrating something, right? An anniversary. Like I said, happy Easter to everyone. Everybody, Muslims for the Friday, right? Whatever it might be, my friends. One thing I'll end off that just came to my head that I want to put out there. Try to do something different. As you can see right now, I'm wearing a hat, I'm wearing a bandana, right? Usually, if it was something like this, I would wear it when I'm going outside. You know what I mean? Chilling with friends or an outing with the wife or something like that. Even dressed up. But what I realize, I'm doing more of that in the house. Because usually what happens when we're inside the house, what do? We wear our pajamas, right? Which I'm still wearing a pajama right now, but I'm dressed up a little bit. But we get a little more really comfortable. But sometimes it doesn't have to be every day, but sometimes maybe over the weekend or set a day, right? That maybe you're gonna, if you have your family, wherever you're staying, you're gonna dress up, even if you're alone in your place, right? Maybe you're gonna dress up, you're gonna set it up as a nice candlelight dinner or something, right? Because I feel like it does make a difference based on the situation that's happening right now. So do something throughout the day. Like I said, dress up a little bit, right? Like I said, this that I'm wearing right now isn't just for the video. I know throughout the day, like I said, today is Friday, Jummah for us as Muslims. So I'm gonna dress up in my, I'll show it afterwards, right? When I'm doing my prayers and everything, the shavar kameez, as we call it, right? The dressing as a Muslim that we could wear. But I'm gonna do that because again, based on what's happening right now, it could get to us if we're just doing the same thing over and over again. So a recommendation I would make is, even if it's not every day, if you can, I think it can help, but dress up a little bit, right? Something that you might wear when you go outside. I think it could be helpful for sure. Good morning motivation with Positive Vibes Fridays. We'll see if we do weekend motivation with Positive Vibes, which I've done in the past on other platforms that I'm looking forward to embracing here as well. Have a wonderful day once again, my friends. Keep doing your thing. Keep being you. We're all in this together. Keep trying. All right. Thank you so much once again for the few seconds you have given me. Have a blessed Friday. Have a blessed weekend. I know I've said this already, but I'm going to repeat it over and over again. And I'll talk to you next time, my friends. Take care, Facebook. Take care, Instagram. Take care, everyone.